She moved to Houston for a fresh start, a young mother with big dreams and a bigger heart. But within months, her life was stolen by someone who once said they loved her. In Harris County, Texas, over 1/3 of murders are committed by someone the victim knew intimately. And in July 2024, 29-year-old Merciana Struggs became part of that statistic because she asked for her car back. Merciana Struggs, known to those close to her as Muri, was a loving mother from Harvey, Louisiana. She moved to Houston hoping for better opportunities for herself and especially for her 8-year-old son. She was the type of person people leaned on. Her sister called her the family's rock. Friends described her laugh as unforgettable, her loyalty unshakable. To support her son, she turned to an online subscription platform. She set boundaries. Her business was about content only, nothing physical. She worked smart, not reckless. Her goal was simple: to provide a safe, stable home. But behind the scenes, cracks were starting to form. In January 2024, Merciana met 34-year-old Nicholas Finley. Some said he was her boyfriend. Others said they were on and off. What's clear is this: their relationship moved fast. Too fast. By February, he had a key to her apartment. By March, he was driving her car. She was working hard while he was growing controlling, especially over her income. Nicholas demanded money. He wanted a cut of what she earned online. He even tried to dictate what she posted. When she refused, things got worse. She told him no. She wasn't going to pay him, and she certainly wasn't going to let him control her, and that decision would cost her everything. On July 19, 2024, Nicholas was pulled over while driving Merciana's car. He called her, asking her to bring his insurance card. She showed up, but he wasn't there. When she returned to the apartment complex with her neighbor's roommate, they found him, sitting inside her car. Merciana got out to confront him. This wasn't just about a car. This was about taking her life back. She was standing up for herself. That moment was the trigger. Nicholas pulled out a gun and opened fire. She ran through the Cumberland apartments, dodging bullets, screaming, trying to survive. Her neighbor, Shawnee Jury, heard the shots. She hid in the bathroom, terrified. Nicholas yelled that he would kill everyone in the house for helping Merciana. Merciana managed to get into Shawnee's truck, but Nicholas followed. He fired again, 4, 5 times. Still, she kept running. He chased her down and shot her again and again. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez later confirmed Nicholas stood over her and unloaded the gun into her body. This was no accident. It was a brutal execution. Nicholas fled the scene in her car with her purse. Merciana bled out near the apartment entrance. By the time paramedics arrived, it was too late. Nicholas was arrested soon after. He was charged with capital murder because of the robbery, the car theft, and the brutal shooting. He's being held without bond. His background? A mystery. No public records, no social media, a ghost. But what he left behind was painfully real. Merciana's death isn't just one story, it's part of a crisis. Experts say the moment someone tries to leave an abuser is the most dangerous. If the abuser has a gun, the risk of being killed goes up by 500%. Merciana was taking her first real step toward freedom, and she paid with her life. Her sister started a fundraiser to support funeral costs and care for her son. Her neighbors remember her as sweet, warm, and brave. She was fighting for her future and for her child. She deserved safety. She deserved support. She deserved to live. So what can we take away from this? Domestic violence doesn't always start with bruises. It can begin with control over money, over time, over choices. Leaving is often the most dangerous moment. Guns make everything worse. If someone you know is in a toxic or abusive relationship, please don't ignore it. Encourage them to talk to a professional and make a safety plan. Merciana Struggs was not just another case. She was a daughter, a sister, a mother. She had dreams. She had plans. She should still be here. Let's honor her life, not just by remembering her, but by doing better for others who are still alive and trapped, because love should never hurt. If this story moved you, please do these 3 things. 1, like this video. 2, share it with someone who needs to hear it. 3, Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. We tell these stories not for views, but for awareness, action, and justice. Rest in peace, Merciana Struggs. You deserve better.